What's up, guys? This is Hershey's here, and today I'm gonna be showing you a not really a review, but I'm gonna be showing you guys how to like the best way to defend on the main maps that you play on in Creep Tower Defense. So let's get started here. I'm playing on my worthy character Ballsack, as you can see. Alright, so we're going to create a game for 2v2 co-op. Alright guys, looks like we got a full group now. Alright. Well, there we go. This is a very main map right here. Lion Tower Wars. I know you've all played it. So first thing I usually do on this map, whenever I'm defending, because they turn around, I usually put, since we're on the top, I usually put a turret, just one little gun turret. Actually, wait, no. Alright, here we go. So first thing that you want to do is take a regular cannon tower and put it in the space that I put it in, kind of right here. So when you upgrade it, which I'm about to do, but I have to send some creeps. One thing about defending is that you always need to be sending creeps, like at all times. So okay, so you want to upgrade this and set it to 0. If you didn't know how to do that, you can do it right here, farthest. So what I'm gonna do is just use the hotkey. Okay. Looks like there's gonna be some things getting by me. Yeah, there's gonna be a few. Obviously, the beginning is not the best for anyone. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is set an EMP. Actually, no. It's too much money. It's too much money. Okay, so now what I'm gonna be doing is upgrading this again, setting it to farthest just in case. Alright. And my friend's right there set down a but she's retarded. He doesn't know how to set things to 0, of course. Alright, so now I got the defendant down on my part. So I'm just gonna keep sending out. The thing that you want to be able to do is make it so you can like get everything. Here, let me rephrase that. Let me think. Actually, just scratch whatever I just said. Always set your turrets to 0. Everything to 0 except for the EMPs, obviously, which I'm not gonna set down. Alright, so keep sending out, and what you want to do is be able to send out as much as you can. Always just send out everything you can always do. One second, guys. Alright, well, this guy is being kind of stupid. Well, I can send out some. Okay, now what I was getting into is always send out large mantas. Like once you get the chance, once you can do one every time, just always send out large mantas, because as you can see, look at the income, $50. Now look at the income of the next thing that's cost double. It's only 90, so you actually lose $10, and it divides it by like 20% or 10% each time, like that, exactly like that, 10%. So what you always want to do is just send out large mantas, and I like to just like usually save up for a large manta. Like, see, I can do all this, but like it just for fun, I like to send out large mantas. That's just my way of sending. And this guy still won't take away his turret. Okay, now what I'm gonna do after this is I'm gonna save up to upgrade this turret, which I just did. And now what I can do is I'll be able to kill these guys, the meters. Okay, now what I usually do after this is I set down a Tesla cannon, Tesla tower, that's right here, because you can get things once you upgrade it. You can get things to where you're able to actually, able to hit them over here when they start turning around. So see, I'll probably be able to kill this ray. And as you can see, I keep sending large mantas mostly, like even though I have a chance to send larger things, because it increases your income a lot more. I cannot tell if my teammate is even sending anything. Oh, my teammate left me. Okay, so now what I have to do is sell this, take my money, and just keep upgrading. Okay, so now this is going to be very challenging. Now I actually have to send large things, so I'm going to be sending out a speed eraser soon. See what I do for this? I put this turret here because it'll take away that little stuff, so the Tesla tower can actually get the larger stuff. If you actually catch my drift. So I usually set these turrets like later in the game. I'll sell this and I'll put it up here. I'll put 2 of them up there, so they'll just kill every little thing. I just have to. Alright, I need to keep getting my income. But I also need to, what you gotta do is make them actually think. You gotta make them be aware that you're sending heavy stuff also. There we go. Okay. I always prefer to send speed raiders instead of rays, but I'll send a ray right now because they have a lot of EMPs. Alright, well now getting back to the good part. If you ever get caught in this situation, which everyone does eventually, what you want to do is you gotta be in your own mind, and you gotta think, I need to make them focus on their defenses so they lose money, but you can't focus on your defenses too much, which I'm doing this and I'm not focusing at all, even though they're sending so many speed raiders. But if I do focus, I'm just gonna keep losing my income, which I'm just going to keep trying to get up and get up and get up and get higher than them, once you get higher than them, because I'm a one-man group, I'll eventually be able to get like better stuff, which I'm about to. All right. Just always keep sending large mantas.